Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. So on Saturday, Big Games came out with a brand new enchant, and this enchant, I had asked everybody if they believe that it is worth getting. Now the person that I chose was called what the heck is your name? Snapster Mac. Okay, there we go. I need glasses. I need glasses at this point. Yeah, I got no eyes, but imagine having, you know, some little glasses on every single little eye. And their comment said,
I'm not so sure if this book is worth as people say. Even if you don't get good gems from the presents, you can just sell them for wrap, 2 million each. But the thing is that the wrap will drop so quickly once the people realize the gifts are not the greatest. In conclusion, I don't think they're worth the price. But once they drop in value, I will most likely add it to my team.
Now, I might have talked about the book a little too soon when it came to actually getting the drops for them and selling them. Now, I'm going to be sending the winner a huge, and I'll give you this little kangaroo that I actually hatched yesterday. So congratulations, you get a brand new pet. Wow. So make sure you look out for the brand new question in today's video, and the next winner will also get a huge. So let's go ahead and talk about this book, because we got a little bit of things to say before you guys actually go out and buy and invest in it. So what if I told you there was a lot of big angry people right now in Pet Simulator 99 for one reason? Well, last Saturday, aka Big Update Day, Big Games came out with a brand new enchant that was supposedly going to cause a massive crash in gem economy. Now, after having this book for some time, I kind of have a better opinion on it, and honestly, I'm really hoping that they do come out with something that actually benefits everybody in the long run, especially when it's worth 3,200 Robux. And we are going to be talking about the Diamond Gift Hunter. Now, when it first came out, people thought that this was going to give you diamonds right off the bat that were worth 5 million gems, or even in the higher millions. I tested around 50 at the time on Saturday, opening them all up, which was worth 300 million or 400 million in total, and I only got 1 million gems, so I don't know what happened. I didn't get anything cool. So I grinded ever since then to basically get the amount that I have right here. Now, this is the only stinky part. I have been inside of the trade hub for at least an hour, and nobody bought any of them, and if I did sell some, it was probably like 10. And the crazier part is, I'm actually selling it under wrap. I actually had 5,000 crystal keys up for sale, and those sold way more quicker in a matter of under 5 minutes before anything else did. Now, the only thing that I would say that this is really not for sale, because I just have it there for the lulz, is the evil gift. Now, obviously, I kind of stepped away within that hour, and it actually went down in price, but I'm noticing that these gift bags, no matter how low you put them at, unless it's like dirt cheap, nobody really wants them. The crazier part is, not even a day ago, that these were worth 2 million gems a piece. 2 million gems a piece. Now, they went all the way down to supposedly 404,000 gems. And they're not even selling at that. So I'm expecting every hour for these to actually reduce down in price. And to be quite honest, I think the ratio between how many gems you can get that are actually worth 5 million to just basically the minimum, which is 6,000, is very low. So if you can sell these ASAP under wrap, and I mean under wrap before they lose even more value, that's probably the way to go. But what's too low under wrap to be like profitable, right? I mean, right here, I'm gonna go ahead and check to see how much all of these are worth. That's 211 million, even at 380,000. I think I'm gonna lower this to where I can just be happy to get maybe 1 or 2 huges out of this, because that's like my main goal. And keep in mind, this is a grinding like session that lasted Saturday night all the way up to basically now Monday morning. So it's about 2 days in the total of the process that we're looking at right here. And that's not bad, because that still goes against the day a huge thing, where I was talking about that in my video, I think on Friday, where you can earn a huge every single day doing certain methods. So if you combine like your little evil gift bags all together, and if you combine this, if you so happen to have this book and you're stuck with a bunch of gift bags and you want to sell them, technically you could earn maybe like 2 or 3 huges $2 a day. Totally depends on how cheap you sell your gift bags for, though. I want to question something which is completely valid. Remember when we had the Superior Mimic Chest book recently come out like maybe a month ago, and everybody was really angry about this book too because of how little stuff that it actually gave you? It was giving us stuff that was basically in World 1 where we were getting like tier 1 potions, right? Well, not long ago, they added mastery for this particular book. Then it went all the way back up to nearly 800 million, and now obviously it's at a comfortable set 400 million, I think. Yeah, basically 500 million gems. So I'm wondering at some point, do they plan on bringing out a mastery for this particular book itself? If they did, and you have a higher chance to level up your mastery, and the higher chances you get doing so, you could quite possibly earn more gems that way. And I think that might be a smart move for big games to do this, because obviously if they have a community that is really angry about a book and they're like, oh my gosh, I just got, we're gonna say the forbidden word. I'm sorry. I got big scammed, you know? Big scam, big uh-oh, big whoopsie, big uh-oh, big delete button. I think it would be really smart for them to add that into the game, because obviously at some point this could obviously change. I mean, the UI for it can still hold a bunch of things at the bottom, so I mean, it would be smart for them to add that in there. The higher you level up your mastery for this book by opening or getting gifts, whatever it could be, the higher chances and the better rewards you get out of it, which I think is totally a positive. I'm actually going to sell these real quick. I want to see how quickly they do sell if I actually make them super duper cheap. Okay, so where's my gift bags? All right, there they are. So what's too cheap? I feel like 404 gems, 1,000 is like, you know, it's a little out there. But if I wanted to sell this real quick, I think maybe 250k. No, that might be too low. Would it be too low? How much would I make out of 250 a piece? So let's do the math real quick. 250,000 times 550. We'll say 550. I would still make a lot of gems. I think I could still be able to afford, I think, 2 huges. Stop buying my stuff! Okay, wait. They're buying good versus evil stuff, so it's okay. All right, so I have a great deal. This is like half the price almost. Almost half the price. Okay, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. No! Dude, Bacon could have bought some stuff for real cheap. Obviously, you could have bought it for real cheap. I mean, I'm basically selling it at bulk price, big bulk price, and you could resell it and make maybe some profit out of it. Maybe you can, maybe you, I don't think you can, so. All right, let's see how long it takes me to actually sell these, because I'm kind of curious now. And better yet, I'm gonna actually switch servers real quick, because you already know how I do my trading and my selling. If I'm not feeling the vibe in the trade hub that I'm currently in, after like 10 minutes, I'm leaving. So I'm in a, what the heck is that? Is that DJ Khaled as a kawaii Animal Crossing character? Oh my gosh, okay, wait. I gotta go look at this while I put my gift and stuff up on my booth real quick while I look at this person. What am I looking at? I think this DJ Khaled is like a Mii character from the Nintendo Switch or something. Nintendo Wii as an Animal Crossing. Look at his little love bean finger things. Very suspicious feeling that this trade server that I'm currently in right now is like dead. Wait, somebody else is selling some gift bags up there. They're selling it over wrap, dude. Nobody's gonna buy it even at wrap. I cannot. Dude, you gotta sell it for extra cheap. Maybe not that cheap, but like that, nobody's gonna buy that over wrap, man. I'm actually a little shocked right now. Even at the price that it's currently at, people are still not buying it. I think, yeah, you guys can let me know down in the comments down below if Big Games really needs to add some sort of mastery for these, because I'm a little shocked. I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm a little shocked. I kind of need to think about it for a little bit, because we have a gift bag that's worth 400,000 gems, right? It did go down in price, obviously, and it seems like it's going to continue to go down in price. Either that, or players are waiting for it to hit the all-time low for this. The more that actually goes lower, though, the more lower this book is going to go down. So we had a book that was worth 1 billion gems plus, and now I think it's going to be worth less than the superior mimic chest, or somewhere around the same price. Now, we do have the risk and reward thing that we did talk about earlier, where people can go ahead and risk their gems to get gems that are worth 5 million out of this, but it seems like it's not all that worth it to go ahead and get these and open them up because it doesn't seem as common as it should be. So I think it's going to take some time to actually sell all of these, even at 250,000 gems, so people could be waiting for it to actually go down even lower, maybe 100,000 or even to 50k, to where it seems like it would be worth it, because at least you would get some of your gems back from buying it. Now, if it did go down to 50,000 a piece, and if I do the math correctly, we are going to be looking at 551 gift bags, 27 million gems. Now, granted, that isn't so bad because, again, it took Saturday all the way up to basically now to get this many. So even if you go ahead and sell them at 50k, you'll at least get 30 million basically back. Now, that might not sound a lot to a lot of people, but for those who did invest in it and they're having trouble selling the book, this could be a passive way to make your gems back and still be able to hold on to your book if they ever add a mastery to this. Now, I can't say for sure that they are, but I would say it's definitely something that they should do, especially when it's worth 3,200 Robux. So hopefully they do add something, or at least fix the chances of just basically getting more gems out of this. Again, let me know down in the comments down below if they should add a mastery system to this. The next comment that wins will get a huge pet, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!